Hello everyone. You are watching the Master the Game channel, and today I'm starting to answer your questions. A question came from a guy named Steve. He asks, how important is money in seduction? And in general, how important is it for success with women? I'd like to start by breaking this question into two parts. Is it possible to seduce women without having a lot of money? Yes, of course it is. How much does money influence the success of seduction? It has a very serious impact. Let's begin with a simple fact. The most successful seduction is based on enjoying everything that happens to you. Think about it. It's very difficult to enjoy yourself when you're on a date. Worrying. What if the girl orders something more than just coffee, and I don't have enough money to pay? Or when you're stressed about how you'll get her back to your place because you can't afford a taxi, and you'll have to take her home on public transport. It's also hard to enjoy yourself if you have nowhere to take the girl. After all, women don't always have a place where you can have sex. And let's be honest, not every woman, especially if we're talking about a high-status woman, will agree to having sex on a park bench. Money, first and foremost, provides comfort, and comfort plays a huge role in how effective your interactions with a woman will be on a date. The second part of the question. If we are talking about high-quality, high-status, amazing women, they don't want to be with just anyone. They want to be with men who have something to offer. And a man who has something to offer is, as a rule, a man who is capable of making money. Because if there's something valuable about you, then that quality should be able to bring you money. If women like you because you're attractive, you can monetize your looks, become a model, work at promotional events, work in nightclubs. That will bring you money. If you're smart, then that too should somehow translate into income. But if you're lazy, unsuccessful, if you don't want to develop yourself, if you have nothing to offer, then not every woman will want to be with you. We don't live in the Stone Age anymore. Nowadays, a man's status, success, his ability to achieve results, and his financial situation, all of this says something about who he is. Back in the day, only physical strength mattered. How many mammoths he killed, how many fights he won in his tribe, and women judged men based on those things. But now, money is also one of the indicators of a man's success. If we are talking about quick seduction, most girls aren't even capable of fully understanding who you really are. The most important thing is to dress well and look like you have money. If you only see a girl for 2 or 3 dates, she won't have time to fully understand what kind of person you are. But if you want a high-quality woman to want to build a relationship with you, then you'd better start doing something to develop yourself and at least have a minimum amount of financial stability. In today's world, this is actually pretty easy. The second part of the question, should you invest in learning seduction techniques before you have a lot of money? No, you shouldn't. Because life is short, and you should do what you enjoy. I hope you enjoy meeting women, going on dates, having sex with them. If you want that right now, then start doing it right now. At the same time, think about how you will make money. No matter how old you are, you can always seduce women, meet them, do it as much as you want, and make money at the same time. Even if you're a student, that's no excuse. And if you're a grown man, then it's time to get your act together, both in terms of happiness with women and in terms of making money. See you next time.